Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Into the advanced position. Hold on! It could be up for grabs. No-nonsense clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Can he put it away? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Goals for the visitors. Number 12, Erling Haaland.
And a throw-in. Claudio Marchisio. Gianluca Vialli. Rush. Haaland. Good tackle. Kenan Yildiz. Timed it well. Throw in here. Fernandes. Del Piero. Thuram. Thuram! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser!
Goal for the host.
Well, as you can see,
Number
this is a
22.
wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection. He has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Bobby Charlton. Declan Rice. Now with Charlton. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Rush. Well anticipated. Ian Rush. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He's in here. And a simple clearance, a good one. Charlton. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Erling Haaland. Vialli. Pavel Nedved.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Bobby Charlton. Charlton! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as you can
Goals for the
see, he hits
visitors.
this with so
Number
much power.
9.
But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Charlton. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And away they go again, into the second half. Munoz. Well, they need to get tighter. Intelligent reading of the situation by Nevian. Oh, he's through here. Charlton. Erling Haaland. Now with Charlton. And played the pass well. Might be a chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Goals for the visitors. Number
Just look at his
13.
strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Lilian Thuram. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bobby Charlton. Ian Rush. And on to Charlton. Moving into the advanced position. And he's broken free. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, nicely cut out. Rush. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Charlton. Running with the ball confidently. And look at this! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely
Goals for the visitors.
What a
Number 9.
performance!
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And he's in. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Can he find the right pass? And that brings the attack to an end. Ian Rush. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the keeper committed himself. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He must finish! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals! No let up here!
Goals for the visitors. Number 13.
Thuram. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. The attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Munoz. And he read it superbly. Pele. Couldn't keep it. Ian Rush. He wasn't likely to get away with that. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Azpilicueta. Zanetti. On the ball, Azpilicueta. It's with Williams. Very quick thinking there. Iniesta. Bobby Charlton. Munoz. Sandro Tonali. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And he read that brilliantly at the back. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Bruno Fernandes. Modric. Andres Iniesta. Williams. Xavi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Must take the lead here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Paul Pogba. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Shah. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Will he find the net? Perfect challenge.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of...
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Bruno Fernandes. Rush. Now, who can he play it to? Really vital interception. Munoz. Charlton. Haaland. On to Haaland. Rafael Leao. Now with Xavi. Declan Rice. Ian Rush. Rice with it. Erling Haaland. Bruno Fernandes has it. Haaland. More fine build-up. Munoz. Rice with it. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Rafael Leao. This could level it. Well, not clear yet. This corner kick might help them. nothing away. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a fine reading of the situation. Rafael Leao. They are making it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
A classic example of how to intercept. Rafael Leao. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
In with a chance. Can he? Oh, not cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. Ian Rush. Haaland. Can he deliver? And foiled only by the crossbar. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Zanetti. Shah. Well, a good tackle. Couldn't keep the ball. Erling Haaland. Rafael Leao. Pogba. And the throw-in forthcoming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Ian Rush. Haaland. Rush. Dispossessed by Zanetti. Good movement. Could nudge in front, and a goal to open the scoring. No
Goal for the
one
hosts,
celebrating.
number 11.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Munoz. And on to Charlton. On to Haaland. Iniesta. Jabun-Kun. Committed challenge. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Xavi. Rafael Leao. Plenty of support here. And nice vision. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Charlton. Haaland.
The sports official has indicated
We will
there will
have
be a
just one
minimum.
additional minute. Oh, in with a chance! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
So
stadium
all
and
even
may
here.
face
Who might
prosecution.
produce that match-winning moment? Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Well, nothing comes of it. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Charlton. Rice with it. Rush. And easily intercepted. Well, good run and good ball control. And as a player goes, throw-in coming up here. Charlton. Rice with it. Bobby Charlton. On to Haaland. Opportunity. Can they push ahead? Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Let's see this again, because the
Goals
delivery
for the
into the box
visitors.
couldn't be any better.
Number 12,
Played into
Erling
just the right
Haaland.
area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Haaland. Here's Rush. Committee averting the danger for now. Iniesta. Well, that ball looks promising. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Bruno Fernandes. And he's lost custody of the ball here. But he's certainly not alone.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
And in with a real chance. Surely. And the ball is loose. Clearance from Baresi. Charlton.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Well, they've decided to make a change. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Goals for the visitors.
This is a very
Number
tight
12,
finish, as you can
Erling
see. He's
Haaland.
under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball is moving again. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Iniesta. A very good tackle. Oh, big chance! And fed back to the goalkeeper. Paul Pogba. Azpilicueta. Now with Iniesta. Arnold. Baresi. Now with Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Azpilicueta. Promising piece of play by Pogba. But will they be able to finish it off from here? Sandro Tonali. Here's Rush. Now, who can he play it to? But the danger averted for now. Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaw. Here's Ronaldo. Pogba. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Ian Rush. Shaw. Now with Iniesta. Determined defending, but they couldn't keep hold of it. Charlton. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, what an opportunity! And that's going to be a penalty! Can he make... And look at this! Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Ian Rush. That's the clearance that was needed. Declan Rice. Now Haaland. Getting in there to intercept. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Haaland. Tonali with it. And cutting it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Pele on the ball. Pele. Shaw. Paul Pogba. Pogba has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
That the reserves are in action tomorrow.
Now.
If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele. And on to Pele. Unable to keep the ball. Haaland. Shaw. Rafael Leao in the right place to cut out the pass. Bobby Charlton. Erling Haaland. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Teammates available. Playing with patience. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Time running out, but they could yet win it. With that, the attack fizzles out. Holland. Here's Rush. And on to Charlton. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. And they will make the change now. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Aspilicueta. Here's Ronaldo. Ian Rush. Bobby Charlton. Rush. Opportunity it is. Chance still on. Nicely out of there. Bobby Charlton. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Struggling to keep the ball. Declan Rice. And on to Charlton. Big chance! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, just look at his
Goals
strength
for
here.
the visitors.
He comes off the challenge,
Number 9.
he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Bobby Charlton. Real chance. Still a chance. Rush. Declan Rice. Now with Charlton. Charlton! Saved, but still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I
Goals for
feel
the
a bit sorry
visitors.
for the goalkeeper.
Number
He makes a
13.
good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Müller. Modric. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
It. It's with Del Piero. And on to Funa. Now, what can they do from here? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run,
Number
what
10.
a goal, and what a player he is.
Saïd Al-Owaiban. Zinedine Zidane. Rooney. And the ball with Shevchenko. Taken away. Alessandro Del Piero. Udi Funa. And on to Funa. Del Piero. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Griezmann. Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. Do they mean business on this occasion? Fine reading of the situation. Wayne Rooney. This could square the game. Thierry Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Udi Funa. Pass chiseled nicely. Henry. And how about that for a save? And Zambrota able to deal with the danger. Del Piero. Henry. Can he make it count?
create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Zinedine Zidane. Eden Hazard. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Del Piero. Hazard. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, he's given us away. Oh, in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal.
Number 15.
It's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Thierry Henry. Gullit has it. Del Piero. Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. Fuller! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, this is a very exciting finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. De Bruyne. Fuller. Oh, big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, first of all, where's the defence? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ezzy. Andriy Shevchenko. Now with Rooney. Possession 1. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Gullit. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Henry! A goal! How about that? He's put it away!
And a goal for Hull City. Number 14.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, I hope you've
You're
enjoyed your
absolutely
day
right,
here.
Derek. Their
Have a
attacking
safe
play
journey
was
home.
excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Hull City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The right place to cut out the pass. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Wasteful from Hull City. Thuram. Bale with others in the vicinity. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been
Number 7.
Ruled. It's with Del Piero. And now Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. And now Henry. Henry! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Griezmann. And on to Thuram. And he's broken.
The referee has indicated. Number 14.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can they forge ahead? Spot on with that tackle. Eden Hazard. And Hull City regaining possession. Bale. Eusebio. He's on the run. And a decent save. Full credit. Kevin De Bruyne. Eden Hazard. Skipping away. Good-looking move. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So there we have it. 2-1. Ruled. And into the last 20 minutes. Now a good tackle. Thierry Henry. Real Madrid regaining possession. Gareth Bale. It's an intelligent Bale! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Correct. Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. A glorious chance. sliding in and winning the ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now in a more than decent position.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
There goes the
time.
final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they face Hull City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Fuller. Gullit. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Can they take the lead? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the
Number
opening
7,
statement.
Antoine Griezmann.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Gullit. Fuller. It's with Del Piero. Gullit has it. Oh, surely! And the keeper getting right behind it. Vicente Lizarazu. Throw in here for Hull. Gullit. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity. Surely now. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals.
Goal for Hull City.
You cannot say they
Number
don't
50.
deserve it. Eden Hazard. Yapstam. And on to Zambrotta. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Nesta. Vicente Lizarazu. Gullit has it. Eden Hazard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Hazard on the ball. Yapstam. Eden Hazard. Zambrotta. Bukayo Saka. Johan Cruyff. Big chance! And it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much
Goal for the hosts. Number 2.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Del Piero. Henry. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a
Official
chance.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Del Piero. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kroos. Now with Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Nervy clearance. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Del Piero. Gullit has it. Alessandro Del Piero. Thierry Henry. And he's lost custody of the ball here. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, it falls in the category of had to go.
Yeah, what a reckless tackle. Looked really menacing, didn't it?
Gullit. And a goal. Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Hull City goal, number 4.
And there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 15 minutes left for play. And France regaining possession. Thierry Henry. And he's in. It has to be, surely. There's the goal. Surely now. That is that.
Goal for Hull City, number 50.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Now, who can he play it to? And in with a real chance. Well, they have the ball once more. Fuller. Can he put it away? Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Vicente Lizarazu. Nesta. Close. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Beckham. Gullit. On the ball, Kaká. On to Bale. Griezmann. Thierry Henry. Rudi Fuller. It's with Del Piero. Hull struggling to keep the ball. Fuller. Henry. And the emphasis is on creativity. Thierry Henry. Kaká. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he's in here. And a goal to open the scoring. No one
Goal for the hosts,
celebrating.
number 9.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gullit. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This could level it. Promising sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kaká. Can he find the right pass? Can he take advantage? Well cut out by Stam. David Beckham. Ronaldo. Rudhurit. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
So
may
back
face
in business here.
prosecution.
Who wants it more in the second half? Moving it forward. Well, can they open up the defence here? Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Alessandro Del Piero. Rudi Völler. De Bruyne now. And a really good diving stop. And a confident clearance. And we have 30 minutes to go. Real chance. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Alessandro Del Piero. Gullit has it. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Attractive build-up. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Patient build-up at the moment. Eyeing an opening. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a tiny challenge. Hull recovering possession well. Excellent run in possession. And it's still on for him. Corner given.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona, and they face Hull City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Alessandro Del Piero. Rudhurit. Griezmann! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Barca recovering possession well. Morientes. Fuller. Griezmann. Modric. Bruno Fernandes. Said Al-Owairan. Now, who can he play it to? But the danger averted for now. They could level it. This could square the game. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Henry. Zé Roberto. Now with Morientes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernando Morientes. Keeping the ball moving. Modric. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for
Time
that.
for a change then. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Continues his run. Can they do it? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully
Hull City
deserved.
goal, number 14.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Now with Zé Roberto. And it's with Eusebio. Fernandes. Lloris. Goalkeeper has it. Back now to the goalkeeper. Ruud Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. And now Henry. Thierry Henry. And bursting forward. Alessandro Del Piero. And he has options available. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Yamal. And it's with Eusebio. Eusebio! It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Henry! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Eusebio. Now with Zé Roberto. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
That just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
It's in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Arsenal, and they face Hull City.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Thierry Henry. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Toni Kroos. And the ball back with Hull City now. Al-Owairan. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Kevin De Bruyne. Del Piero. Rudi Völler. Hull struggling to keep the ball. Griezmann. Thierry Henry. Del Piero. They need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. Kevin De Bruyne. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can they chisel open the defence? Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal here from Griezmann. The first of the night. And that should serve as a huge boost.
Number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And he has options available. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Völler. Now Griezmann. Manoeuvring for Griezmann. Well, it looked as though he was going to... In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels
Goal for Hull City. Number 7,
and the
Antoine
whistle is
Griezmann.
sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rudi Völler. They could root Del Piero. Oh, a smart stop. Clean challenge. They've been breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Andrew Robertson. Now Griezmann. Völler. And there to intervene. John Barnes. Promising sequence. Could produce the deficit. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Fabregas. Now with Palmer. Cesc Fabregas. Cole Palmer. Just the challenge that was required. Henry. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Hull City goal. Number
Well, here's
14.
another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And he's through here. Surely now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is a
City goal, number 50.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Alessandro Del Piero. Thierry Henry. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Vicente Lizarazu. Van Basten. Heung-min Son. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Thierry Henry. Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero. Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Now, just the tackle that was needed. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Teammates available. Son. Van Basten. Son. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Number 7, Heung-min Son.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rudi Völler. Del Piero, playing with patience. Said Al-Owairan. Good technique displayed. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up
here.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team that's paying his piece for that.
So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? And that's really well read. Henry. Now Son. Del Piero. And now Henry. 30 minutes left for play. Rudhurit. Given away by City. He's in here. Still possibilities. Well, threat over for now. Van Basten. Al-Owairan. Van Basten has it. Rudhurit. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Griezmann. Al-Owairan. And out of play for a Hull throw. Now Griezmann. Snyder. Van Basten. High quality defending. 10 minutes to go then. Griezmann. Can he take the chance? Can he find the net? And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Goal! Number 10.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Heung-min Son.
The referee has indicated.
Who can he play it to? And he's broken free. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, I have to say,
Goal
that's
for
a good
Manchester
finish.
City.
He knew exactly
Number
what he wanted
5,
to do there.
Jude
He's
Bellingham.
just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So on with the action, and that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Please remember there'll be a 15-minute delay
Look
at
as
the
sharp
end
as
of the
normal.
game
They don't
to
think
allow
they deserve
City
anything from the
supporters to leave
game. They
safely.
need to get a
Thank
better
you.
performance in next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they face Hull City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Rooney. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Thierry Henry. Rudhurit. A glorious chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And we'll get the
City goal.
celebrations.
Number 50.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Wayne Rooney. Eusebio. Cleared away. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Wayne Rooney. Textbook defending inside the box. Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Hull recovering possession well. Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Del Piero. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Can he find the right pass? But quick thinking defensively. And Hull City regaining possession. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance? Oh, might be. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Henry. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. They do pass the ball with authority. He read the situation defensively and did his job. But it wasn't a taxing save. And the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Will he find the net? Well, what a stop that was. Leicester had a job to do. Rudi Völler. He has teammates around him. Is this the moment? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's a strong-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Given away by Fabregas. And that rolls through to the keeper. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Wasted possession again. Del Piero. And now Henry. Now with Völler. Del Piero. And in range. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Substitution for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Schweinsteiger. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of
2 minutes to be added on at the end. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings?
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the
Ladies and
disappointment
gentlemen,
of
the
their
message from the police
supporters.
has asked us to
You're
say
absolutely right.
Northern
While the result was
Round
poor, the
Town
display was
Block
even worse. They
and
never got to
green
grips
road
with the
to
opposition.
find the
They
police
were
group
second
round.
best in
Thank you.
every facet of the game. They need to...
Oh, JK edits. Rate my team, bro, and tell me who I need to change. Bro, I packed Mbappe. Wow, congratulations, bro. Dragon 335. Bro, show me your team. This is my team, bro. This is my team. Del Piero with 157 pace only. Antonio Griezmann 153 pace only. I don't have good players. My striker, main striker, have 175 pace only, with shooting 166. Man, Bilan Oyon Brat. What that mean? चलो यार जल्दी आ जाओ आप इंग्लिश छोड़ो भाई 85 के जेम्स कलेक्टेड सो क्यूट ब्रो सो क्यूट प्रो ब्रो भाई मैं रैंक्ड खेल रहा था यार और फ्रेंडलीज चलो फ्रेंडलीज ही खेल ले ये क्या है प्रो ब्रो टोटी की तैयारी चल रही है सही बात है सेव योर जेम्स फॉर टीम ऑफ द ईयर प्ले GK edits can you rate my team bro send me request bro और टोटी की तैयारी चल रही है भाई my overall bro 117 F2P 117 play the game
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Your expectations?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams...
Might be a chance here. Good situation for Griezmann. Del Piero. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Corner given. Griezmann. Kevin De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. Hamšík. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
And now Henry. Fuller. Nesta. Now with Alisson. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Forlan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Thierry Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Can they jump ahead? Jeremy Frimpong. Diego Forlan. Now with De Jong. It's with Hamšík. Here's Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Hull City goal, number 14.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Mbappe. And Nesta with it. It's with Hamšík. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Andrew Robertson. Udi Fuller. Gullit has it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? The crossbar got in the way. Chance here, and a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Hull City, number 4.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nesta. Now with Alisson. Mbappe. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Gullit. Fuller. Forlan. Now quick thinking to win it back. Del Piero. And now Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Del Piero. Keeper was there to meet it. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Kevin De Bruyne. Gullit has
The
it.
fourth official has indicated
The
there will
referee
be a
is
minimum
going to
of
add
4
on
minutes.
4 added minutes. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this
Ladies and
outcome.
gentlemen, thank you for listening.
They were the better
This is
team
the best
all over
from
the
me,
pitch. We saw
Jeremy
good
Nicholas,
individual
and everyone
performances.
here
We
at
saw
the
an attack
stadium.
which was always
Stay tuned.
threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Please friend request. Please my FC mobile name Mbappe. Please. Who send me request? Yo Real Madrid bro. यार बॉट भाई बहाने मत बनाया करो यार. हम सिक दिस क्लोज, मेरे को दिखाई नहीं पूरी पिच पे हम सिक कहीं पे भी. ज़ियादा अहमद, I will send your request in a minute, okay? Bro, my UID is on screen. 9382842154704035585. Yeah, I'm saving for team of the year. Some gems. Free. Pick one. 115 card. Come on. Come on, yeah. Nice shot. Frozen Fortune. थ्री के पैक खोलना है बस इसी इवेंट में, बाकी सब टट्टी है भाई. कुछ भी नहीं खोलना इस बार, बस सीधे अब टीम ऑफ द ईयर के पैक खोलने. चलो भाइयों, खेलना है किसी को तो रिक्वेस्ट भेजो, वरना मैं चलो. रिक्वेस्ट आ गई किसी की भाई. 120 ओवरऑल भाई, तकड़ी टीम है यार. ओ क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो, किलियन एम्बापे, क्यूट, क्राइफ, गोलेट, लूसियो, क्योमैन, जीरोब्रेटो, ज़म्ब्रोता. नाइस टीम.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. So 2-0 now. Maurice. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Hull City versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Cesc Fabregas. Promising move from Barcelona. Terrific save. Andrew Robertson. And that's an important intervention. Here's Robertson. Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Del Piero. And now Henry. Now with Funa. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. To give them the advantage. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And he takes it away. Del Piero. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Must be. Can they forge ahead? And doing well to keep that one out. And a solid clearance. Alessandro Del Piero. Deflection, throw in here. Fabregas. And on to Charlton. Eusebio.
The referee has
The
indicated there
electronic
will be a
board
minimum
has
of
been
4
held in
minutes
the
of
air, and
added
we're going to have
time.
a minimum of 4 added minutes. Gullit. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Would the
It is
cross-secretary please
half-time
note
here.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Bobby Charlton. Fabregas. Fabregas at the attacking controls, but can they produce from this position? Kroos has support. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fuller. And he's made headway. Will he? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Reece James. Toni Kroos. Kroos. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward
Just to
happens.
let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or
20
club
minutes remaining.
merchandise.
Kevin De Bruyne. Possession and patience, the watchwords. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Said Al-Owairan. Hazard. Charlton. That'll be a Hull City throw-in. Alessandro Del Piero. Gullit. De Bruyne now. Thierry Henry. It's with Del Piero. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Hazard. Dalglish now. Taken away, he won the ball.
The referee has
So 1 minute
indicated
of
there will
stoppage
be a
time, that's
minimum
what the
of 1
officials
minute
have said.
of added time.
Griezmann, and he's through here. A good and fair challenge. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Chelsea, and they face Hull City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater...
And in with a real chance. There it is. And a rightful start to this match.
Goal for
Just
Hull
what they were
City,
hoping for.
number 14.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Thierry Henry. Griezmann. Griezmann! And another one! 2 quick goals!
Hull
Will it
City
turn out to
goal,
be the 2
number
punch
7,
knockout?
Antoine Griezmann.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ronaldo. Henry. Gullit. Now with Fuller. Might be onto something, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, they get the ball once more. Getting forward. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And danger dealt with for now. Oh, chance! Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from From that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3.
Goal for Hull
Can they be
City,
stopped?
number 50.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Fuller. And a brisk run. Rudhulit. Del Piero. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game,
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And alleviating the pressure. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Henry. Nicely timed tackle. Del Piero. Raul on the ball. Very alertly winning back possession. Can he find the right pass? Trying his luck. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
George Best. Yaya Toure. Showing good situational awareness. Griezmann. De Bruyne now. Now Griezmann. Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Del Piero. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ronaldo. Rudy Fuller. And he's through here. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Kevin De Bruyne. Rudhulit. Rudy Fuller. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. They've given it away. Alessandro Del Piero. Raul. Henry. Fuller. Showing a great defensive instinct. Raul. Thierry Henry. It's with Del Piero.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Del Piero. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Lilian Thuram. Del Piero. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. And a defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City up against Portugal.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Opportunity it is. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Cruyff. Crespo has it. Now Cruyff. Fuller. Griezmann. Now with Fuller. Henry. In with a chance. Thierry Henry. This is looking threatening. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is a message for Andy Slaughton. That's Andy Slaughton. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
We're throwing for Portugal here. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Crespo. Pedro. And now Crespo.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Of 4 added minutes. Real chance. Sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team that changes seats to the van.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Fuller. He's in behind. Still a chance. A good take under duress there. Ronaldo. Now Cruyff. Pedro. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Cruyff. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
So a personnel change then. Del Piero. Thierry Henry. 20 minutes to go in this one. He's in here. And fine goalkeeping. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And time for the change now. Now they can reset the defence. Will there be late excitement? It. Intercepted at the wrong time.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, and it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes of stoppage time. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City up against Portugal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Rudy Fuller. Van Dijk. Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Henry. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And got rid of it. Challenge. De Bruyne. Alessandro Del Piero. Fuller. Del Piero. In with a chance. Superb chance. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Rivaldo.
Can Moise Sherrod, that's Moise Sherrod, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
How can they make something happen? Chances on. Must finish. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So back underway. Having conceded, let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Just lacking that little bit of guile. It's with Del Piero. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, and then with a real chance. He spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. Right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, he's gone back and
The
shown him a
has
yellow card.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Get that, was he?
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway again with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Fuller. Gullit. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Crespo. Thierry Henry. In a position from which they... Henry! Zambrota able to deal with the danger. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good tackle, take it away. Portugal have control of the ball again here. He's in here. Chuffed him on, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he might be through here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero. Fuller. Can they convert? Not out of the woods yet. Hernan Crespo. Going here for Hull. Ruud Gullit. 5 minutes left. Del Piero. Oh, he's through here. Must be. Well, took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Can he make it count? And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hull City versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, he fancies his chances. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Good looking move. A classic example of how to intercept. Said Al-Owairan. Oh, what an opportunity. Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Henry. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Thierry Henry. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Van Basten. Claude Makelele. Gullit. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Well, good use of the ball, but then the one that goes astray. Griezmann. Rudi Völler. Henry. The goalkeeper there to cover up. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Al-Owairan. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Al-Owairan. Nicely timed tackle. Henry. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Deflection, throw in here. Succeeded in winning it back. Del Piero. Flowing here.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Out of play, throw in. Andrew Robertson. Rudi Völler. And that's really well read. Said Al-Owairan. Van Basten. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. Völler. Bukayo Saka. Well, he's got past his man. Can he take the chance? Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock
Goal for Barcelona.
Will that be the
Number
one that gives them the
69.
win? Ruud Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. In there to intercept. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Dumfries. Claude Makelele. Van Basten has it. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Chance was building. Völler. And now
The
Henry.
referee has indicated there will be
The
a minimum
referee
of
has
2
added on 2
minutes of
minutes of
added
stoppage
time.
time. Or do they have it in them to level this? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked
Ladies
today.
and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day
Not
here
quite good enough
at the
today.
stadium.
Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
De Bruyne. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish.
Number
He'll be pleased with
11,
that.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Dumfries. It's with Makelele, and they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Not the pass he had in mind. Makelele. Griezmann. It's with Del Piero. Van Basten. Al-Ouairan. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, maybe the equaliser. No, wasteful from Barcelona. And a simple clearance, a good one. Ruud Gullit. Van Basten. This could be the equaliser. Oh, ball still in play. Well, no way through in the end. Del Piero. Oh, no stopping him. Del Piero. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up
here.
half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
And the ball is
Numbers
moving
on the back
again.
page of
The
your
onus
programme.
is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Ruud Gullit. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Udi Fuller. Makelele. They've given it away. Del Piero. And now Henry. Henry! Well, still a chance! Ruud Gullit. Van Basten. Said Al-Ouairan. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And they will make the change now. Nesta. Dumfries. And he has options available. And alleviating the pressure. Dumfries. How about the cross? And he stopped them in their tracks. Real chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here.
Hull
They've
City
made it so
goal.
easy for him in
Number
the end. That's just
11,
not good enough.
Kevin De
Makelele.
Bruyne.
Yamal from Makelele. And on to Forlan. And Hull City regaining possession. Udi Fuller. De Bruyne now. And now Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Certainly off the pace today. Beat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.